we are becoming so fragile that we don't even want to make an effort regarding our relationships. That's why the world is in chaos. Because when the family unit is chaotic, the children, they are doubting their own identity. I met a child saying, I don't know if I'm male or female. I said, how come? He says, I really don't understand. We got to the bottom of it. The mother and father fighting like cats and dogs in front of the children, and everything was happening vulgar, immoral, abusive, X-rated, all in front of the kids. The child they're too young to know all about this. Your duty is to protect the child. Why did you bring the child into this earth? May Allah forgive us. Why did you get married if you don't have time for your spouse? My friends, where? My friends. Football. What football? Bring the ball home. Subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us goodness. You might score a few goals. My brothers and sisters, it's a fact. Happiness in the home is something we should openly discuss, because we are facing a problem, a challenge. We should not be ashamed of addressing this matter. So the winners, the champions from amongst us, the Prophet ﷺ says, خَيْرُكُمْ خَيْرُكُمْ لِأَهْلِهِ وَأَنَا خَيْرُكُمْ لِأَهْلِهِ. The best from amongst you are those who are best to their wives. And I am the best from amongst you to mine. That's what he says, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. When I said this hadith to some young people who were married, you know what point they picked up? People pick up what they want. What did I say? The best from amongst you are those who are best to their wives. They say, I'm waiting for the S at the end. Then we'll see what happens. May Allah forgive us. You can't even manage one, and you're busy thinking of the S, plural. Today when I was coming through, my friends were telling me, what are you going to talk about? I said, well, we're reading Surah An-Nisa. I've been given 29 minutes and 60 seconds. In other words, 30 minutes. But subhanallah, they said, why don't you talk about polygamy? Why don't you talk about polygamy? My brothers and sisters, sort your life out. It's like talking about building a huge building, but you don't have $5 in your pocket. First, get the $5, subhanallah. First, understand there are so many things. It's a topic that really, it is there in the Sharia. We know how it is discussed in the Quran. Nothing's going to ever change from the Quranic teaching. It's not from me or from you. It's there. No one can deny what is there. But how can you decide to promote things in a way that the marriages or the houses will be destroyed and children will be lost because people don't know that we need to work on something we have to start off with? I can't open 5 branches when I haven't yet opened one properly. Subhanallah. I can't have my business expand when the first one is running on a loss. I hope you've understood what I've said. May Allah help us concentrate on our families. Remember, the winner is not he or she who the whole world looks at and says, wow, what a lovely person, but the one whom your spouse looks at and appreciates. And in order to get that appreciation, you are going to have to work very, very hard. You are going to have to work very, very hard. So Surah An-Nisa, you and I know it's very long. When you sit and open the chapter of women, you'll read it. It takes more than 30 minutes. So my time is clocked. My brothers and sisters, may Allah bless you all. I really hope and pray that the dose we have had today, really, it will help us to become better people, more conscious of how we treat our women, and inshallah more conscious the women become of how to treat the men too. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us Jannatul Firdaus. أقول قولي هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد. سبحان الله بحمده سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.